What if I told you the greatest threat to your independence isn't waiting on a dark street somewhere, but is sitting right there in your living room, in your bathroom, maybe even on your feet? And you probably touch it every single day. I'm talking about the silent, everyday items in a senior's home that, according to a recent geriatric safety analysis, can amplify your risk of a devastating fall by a staggering 300%. We're not discussing obvious things like broken stairs. No, we're talking about the safe stuff, the comfortable stuff, the items you defend as harmless. That's what makes this so dangerous. Let me paint a picture for you. It's a regular Tuesday morning. You've had your coffee. You're moving from the kitchen to the living room, maybe heading to your favorite chair to read the paper. The sun is streaming in. It feels safe. It feels like your space. But right there, in that pathway, is item number 1, the plush throw rug. You love that rug. It adds color. It's soft underfoot. But here's the brutal truth nobody in the home decor magazines will tell you. That rug is a slip and trip factory. Its corners curl up invisibly. Its backing loses grip over time. It slides on hardwood or laminate. Your brain, which is brilliantly managing 1,000 other things, expects a firm floor. The rug betrays that expectation in a microsecond. Your foot catches, your balance falters, and down you go. Just like that. We think of throws as cozy, but in safety terms, they're landmines. The fix isn't to strip your home bare. It's to use a premium non-slip pad underneath, one that's larger than the rug itself. Or better yet, commit to wall-to-wall carpet or bare, secure flooring. Sentimentality has no place when it comes to your pelvis. But let's keep walking through this typical home. You've navigated past the rug. Now you're heading to the bathroom. And here awaits item number 2, something so standard it's in every house. The traditional soap bar and its flimsy dish. Think about it. You step into the shower or reach over the sink. Your hands are wet, slippery. You fumble for that bar. It squirts out like a fish, lands on the floor. You bend instinctively to grab it. That's a 2-part hazard. The sudden lunge for a moving object and the slick spot it leaves behind. That little chase scene increases risk exponentially. The switch? Liquid soap pumps. Mount them securely. Problem solved. It's a $5 solution to a potential $50,000 hospital bill. And while we're in the bathroom, let's stare down item number 3, the fuzzy toilet seat cover. Oh, I know. They're soft. They seem luxurious. But they are treachery disguised as comfort. They shift. They slide just enough when you sit down or get up, especially if one hand is on a walker or a grab bar. That minor instability is all it takes to throw your axis off. A solid raised toilet seat with secure locking arms? That's true luxury. The kind that keeps you safe. All right, let's move to the bedroom. You're getting dressed. Which brings us to item number 4, loose, slippery socks or stocking feet. This is a huge one. Socks on hardwood or tile are basically ice skates. The simple act of walking to the closet becomes a balance beam challenge. And your feet? They're the foundation of everything. The solution is grippy footwear, worn all day inside the house. Not just slippers, but ones with a proper rubber sole that grips the floor. Make it a non-negotiable house rule. From bed to bed, shoes on. It transforms your footing. Now, you're dressed. You want to open a window for some air. Item number 5 is waiting. Cluttered windowsills with heavy, obstructing objects. That beautiful heavy vase, the row of family photos, the potted plant. To open or close that window, you now have to lean over, stretch, displace weight awkwardly, maybe hold your breath as you reach. You're contorting instead of performing a simple task. Clear the sill. Make every action in your home straightforward. If you have to maneuver like a gymnast to perform a daily task, your environment has failed you. It's evening. Time to relax. You go to sit in your favorite chair, the recliner. Item number 6, the low, soft, deep cushioned chair or sofa. Furniture that swallows you is your enemy. The lower it is, the more you have to fight gravity to get out of it. That deep cushion collapses under you, making the launch to a standing position a major lower body effort. You're using momentum, not muscle. And momentum is unpredictable. Seek out chairs with firmer seats, higher seat heights, and sturdy arms you can push off from. Your chair should be an ally in standing, not a quicksand pit you escape from. You're up, it's time for medication. You walk to the kitchen. And item number 7 is in the most innocent place. The high cabinet where you keep your daily pills or a favorite cup. Every reach above shoulder height shifts your center of gravity. You go up on tiptoes. Your neck cranes back. You're off balance. And if that item is stuck, a little tug can bring everything, including you, down. Rearrange your world. The most frequently used items, medicine, cups, plates, food, must live between your waist and shoulder height. No reaching, no stooping. The golden rule of kitchen safety. Finally, the day is done. You're going to bed. The path is dim. And here is the final critical item number 8, the adequate nightlight. That little plug-in that makes a cute glow? It's probably casting shadows, not eliminating them. True path lighting isn't about a dim bulb. It's about creating a clear, shadow-free route from your bed to the bathroom. You need multiple low-level LED lights that outline the path, maybe motion sensor ones that come on automatically. You should never have to guess where the floor is in the middle of the night. So look, here's the real talk. We spend a fortune on medicines and doctors, and that's important. But we ignore the forensic analysis of our own homes. You are the chief safety officer of your domain. These 8 items, the rug, the bar soap, the toilet cover, the socks, the cluttered sills, the sinking chair, the high cabinet, the weak nightlight, they're not malicious, but they are complacent. And complacency is what leads to the statistic, that 300% spike. Your mission, starting today, isn't to live in a sterile box. It's to conduct a ruthless, loving audit. Walk through each room with new eyes. Ask for every single item. Are you helping me, or are you hiding a hazard? Be brutal. Your independence is worth more than a fluffy rug or a fancy soap dish. Make your home a fortress of safety, not a museum of hidden risks. Because the best adventure, the most important journey you can take, is the one that lets you walk confidently through your own home every single day for years to come.